Say a quick prayer. I really hope those come off. Well, let's see if it turns. Ah! Just punch the transfer case so hard.
Welcome back to 806 DC Off-Road. Today we'll be installing a 4.5-inch Metalcoak lift kit on this Jeep Wrangler. Be sure to check out part 2 as we take this build out to MERUS Adventure Park for testing. I'll go ahead and turn it over to Austin. Thanks for watching.
Well, it's a little bit of cut and grinding. Got the lower control arm brackets mounted. Rear brackets are mounted. I'll probably test fit the lowers, see if they fit okay. After that, I just got to weld the upper brackets in. We're all good. I think I may need to double check with Garrett or Jeremy, see what I need to do with these. This is our upper control arm bracket, which we have to weld together before we weld it on the Jeep. They just piece right together. Adult size Legos. Yeah, I better go double check. I'm sure there's gonna be a wrong way. There always is. Let's see what we can't figure out. Go ahead. Let's see if I can get that picture pulled up for this bracket, see how it goes together. It seems like it can really only go one way kind of, but I think that way can flip backwards. Oh, this one? Yeah. If it bend the other way.
I mean, that hook's underneath the frame. I wonder if that locates in that hole. Basically in the hole behind it.
That looks
flip it over. Let's go try it real quick.
I think that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
this.
that's that one. This should be the driver's side.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go see if this
See what it does.
falls in that hole back there. That might be it right there.
So that kind of like locked into a sparkler.
About right. Yeah,
So there's kind of a slit in the frame right there.
No, it's just a hole. I don't know if you can see it on my phone, but so right here, there's a hole in the frame. That tab snaps in two, and then this tab here just locates underneath the frame. And I know he does have an exhaust piece for this side.
Oh,
basically,
okay.
they call it loop delete, which basically gets rid of this loop. So maybe a good time to look at those instructions and see, you know, where to cut it. Go ahead and cut it so it's out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely weld that off the Jeep first. Yeah,
Should be nice.
There, I don't think there's any way you're gonna get to
Yeah, that top one.
here or.
Okay. Stick a square on there and make it straight.
It may make most sense to hold it up on the frame where it's supposed to be.
Oh, and like tack it.
Yeah, just that way it's. If any of that has a little bit of play to it.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, we are gonna need to do that exhaust thing. It says hitting it right now. We'll pause on that. All right, let's check out this loop delete. So we got, ooh, stickers. Slip-on clamp. That means this is gonna be easy. Simple enough. So I just gotta cut a section out about yay big. Put that flat with this side. Hopefully it doesn't go that far. This is a slip-on, so you kind of have some room to work with. Ooh. Those bolts look like they're not gonna come out. Man, I broke an exhaust bolt yesterday. Not again. God, that really looks like it's gonna break. Well, let's find the penetrating fluid. Trey, you got the silicone spray over there? You got the... This may not help a lot, but a little helps better than none. Say a quick prayer. I really hope those come off. Well, let's see if it turns. Ah! Just punched the transfer case so hard. Dang it. Okay, well, that bolt on good is what that means. I guess I can just stick a socket on there and see if it turns. Worst case scenario, I punch the transfer case again. Oh, it's turning. Oh, no, it's not. There it goes. Bolt number 1. That's a way to, it came out. That's a win. Oh, is that a break? Ah, did it come out? No, it broke. Yep, that's what we needed. That works. Now, that should be separate. It's probably going to be kind of rust glued. So we'll just cut it up here and then it should fall down. All right, let's do some high school teen things. Oh, almost forgot. Safety first, gotta get your glasses. Hot shavings from a Sawzall hurt bad. That's how you do that.
It's like the kid that plays second French horn in the school band. We got to play better.
Done. Just gonna slip our little new piece on there. Okay. So this should slide right over that guy. This will slide right up there on that part we just cut off. Like so. All right. I will tighten that up later. We're gonna get back to welding. Oh, well, that hits the exhaust too. What in tarnation? This one hits it like a lot worse. That's not good.
Okay.
That looks like our new little exhaust piece is gonna interfere with our bracket here.
That's exciting.
I'm like, weld this together and clearance it, or?
No, I would clearance the mount. I'd wrap the exhaust around it. Here, hold it up there again. So it's considered like
It's like right into it, right in the middle of it.
Okay. Just pull the exhaust piece out for now.
Okay.
Go ahead and get the control arms done. We'll probably just have to build a different pipe for that instead of using. Hopefully we can use some of that one either way, but we'll probably have to make it a little bit different shape.
Oh shoot, if that pen was right there.
Yeah, just
needs
move
to
the
be a
bit
little-
back a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so
Alright.
one step forward, two back.
Here and there.
Need anything?
No, I'm all good. So, in other words, we will cross that bridge when we get there.
All right, so to recap here, the MagnaFlow exhaust manifold pipe, this part number 15313, is not compatible with the Metalcoak 4.5-inch long arm lift kits.
Just like that. I think I'll just stick the ground right on there and stick it up there and just tack it. Oh, it's not let me do that. Like that right there. That'll work. That's what I needed. I always tack all my corners first so I can play connect the dots. Coming out good so far. Oh no. I think my wire may have just folded over itself.
Oh no.
Right in the middle of a good bead. Oh, we ran out. That's it. Dang it. Nothing like running out of a... That feels rough, man. Right in the middle of a bead. Okay, well,
That's it for today.
That's it. I'm going home. I think we got, I don't know if this is the same.
That would have been the end of trades day for sure.
I just ran out of wire.
Good bead, ran out of wire.
They can still be at the end of my day. I'll go get it.
Getting my bump stops hooked up. Got all my control arms hooked up. There we go. Go until it's squished down a little. Holds it nice and tight. That's the main bump stops. That's really just kind of there to extend where it's pressing. Bam. That's where we need it. Got sway bar links, springs, and those little spring clamps that I found yesterday that I got to put in the rear. We're down to the home stretch here. These are our new sway bar links. Pretty much same design as the factory, just a little longer. Probably toss these in after I get the coils in. Sweet. I think now I will put the coil springs in. Ah, nice. Discard. Oh, that's a little tight. I'm gonna set that down. Yeah, there we go. Got her. Man, that one's in. Got lined up with our marks on top and do the next side. Easy peasy. All right. Now we lower it back down. It's gonna keep hopping for me, maybe. Make sure our coil's sitting in the right spot. There's that one. Boom. All right. We got one shot, sway bar links. That's it. Can't wait to see this thing articulate.
Yeah, for real.
Hope they go out to MERUS whenever we decide to. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Follow them around with Cherokee. when you're technically supposed to do this at ride height, so that whenever, I guess it technically limits premature bushing wear because you're not always pushing on the bushing sitting at ride height. But on the jack stands, this is ride height. We're sitting all the way on the jack stands, so same thing. Oh, I scratched up my new paint. Good thing we can spray it again. You can spray it infinitely times. That's the great part about a spray paint job. Boom. Bueno. A little bit of a struggle, but we got it. Back up here. Go about right there. This is one of those weird things I'm not really sure if he wants or not, because he already has a set of universal bump stops, and these are Metalcoak. So he must have had some other smaller Metalcoak kit before that he decided to put these on, and they have a newer style now that came with this kit. So, I mean, they're kind of doing the same thing regardless. I'm not really sure if he's gonna want me to replace them, but I mean, that's always something extra. I get that set back down and pull those shocks off and get those tossed in there.